Sunday analysis right now. All right, let's do this. As you guys can see, no indicators, just two horizontal lines. On the 4-hour chart here for USD JPY. USD JPY is climbing back up. I'm looking for it to break 111.4 tonight and then retest, remember, retest back on that 15-minute chart, that 111.5 price. But if it breaks the 111.4 4-hour chart, then I don't care about the 111.5 price anymore. I'll be looking for it to break 111.4 tonight and then to target the next resistance here at 112.4. So we're talking about 100 pips tonight. If it doesn't target 112, then it's going to bounce back down. But overall, the dollar is gaining strength tonight. So it's going to be a quick analysis. You can see here on the 4-hour chart that that the DXY started. Is that the gap? No, that's the wrong gap. Is that the right gap? It is. So this is the gap here. Not this gap. The new 4-hour candle that started with the dollar. So the dollar is coming back up, looking for it to break 94, well, pretty much 95, and then to shoot for the highest price, which was 95.5. So 5 pips from there. We'll see if it does that. Well, that's your price target right now, 95 and 95.5, based on the 4-hour right now. Gold dropping back, already back down at 1220. We already know the initial resistance is here, okay, at 1234. Cannot break above 1234. So we know that it needs to break above 1234 to even be a strong buy again, okay? Once it breaks this double bottom here, right, once it breaks this double bottom here, then we're looking for a strong sell all the way back down, back to 1210, back to 1200. So you have to be precise on this. So this is where gold is going right now for tonight, going back down. Euro JPY going back up. GBP JPY going back up with the USD JPY, but USD JPY is going up more because USD JPY is going with the dollar tonight. USD CAD going up tonight. So I'm looking for USD CAD to break 131, right? 131, and then to break 131.7. So I'm looking at, okay? Unless it somehow managed to break 132 tonight, but it's a really strong move if it really goes up that much. So those are your key targets to look for USD CAD. USD Swiss franc going back up, needs to break 90. What is it? Okay, 99,700, and then from there back to $1, and then $1 back to the highest price, which was $1,00500 before it started the sell-off. So you can see almost a double bottom formation here from these two support prices at 99.1. So if it clears through 99.1, then it's going to be a really strong sell all the way back to this one, 98,700. Well, right now we are looking to buy $1 for tonight to extend its losses from Friday, and then I plan on shorting it for New York sessions. So what I'm trying to reiterate and repeat myself is that whatever we do tonight, we switch our positions tomorrow, because tomorrow is New York sessions. So you can't expect for the trades to be running the same trend from Tokyo to London and then all the way through New York again. It doesn't make any sense. There's no way they're going to let that currency ride for that long. It doesn't make any sense. So you swing it for that long. If whatever Tokyo does, you have to remember that New York's going to do the complete opposite. Very, very rare does New York follow the same thing what Tokyo is doing. Very, very rare. I haven't really seen too much of that. Like maybe 10% of all of my trading time that I've seen. So whatever Tokyo is doing right now, you have to expect to switch your positions tomorrow. And then we have to be prepared because it's non-farm payroll this week. So I do not care what news is going on tomorrow or for London. I'm not looking at that. All I'm looking at is for non-farm payroll, and then probably Wednesdays and Thursdays high impact news. But I'm not really focused on Mondays and Tuesdays right now. The main thing is everything's being built up for non-farm payroll. Australia's going back down. It's a good sell. You can see it on the 4-hour here. Well, I'm looking for it to break 73.7 and then to break 73.3. So New Zealand, not really a whole lot for selling New Zealand, so I wouldn't be too focused on selling New Zealand. New Zealand's just sustaining its price here at 68 and 67.9. Hasn't really moved up or down within the past, pretty much almost in the past 3 hours now. So not a whole lot gain and not a whole lot losses for New Zealand. So New Zealand is the only one that's really holding its weight right now. It could follow Australia and be the sell, or it could just stay here all night. And so New Zealand has been known to consolidate for a long period of time. Other than that, like I said, I expect the dollar to rise up tonight, which it's doing, and then go to test break 12.18, last week's lowest price, and then the test break 12.14 here, and then back to 12.10, all the way to 1,200. So if the dollar regains that much, then you have to expect gold to drop more than $5-10. So if it started at $12.25 and now it's at $12.20, that's a $5 drop already. So you have to expect another $5 loss or maybe a possible $10 loss. When gold drops, it drops. The most I've seen for a drop is almost $30 in a matter of like one session. So that's without news. So you have to be prepared when gold drops. It keeps dropping. You can see it's already testing 12.19 right now. So I'll stop this right now so that way you guys can see what's going on. I'll send this out to you guys.